I'm Lesley Garvin. I'm the Centre Manager for the Brighton Centre in Ovingdean, and that's for Blind Veterans UK. Anything really that goes on within this building I'm responsible for ultimately, really. 4 years ago we did an audit in the building and it was very clear that we had to relook at the provision of our bathrooms, our WCs, etc. because they weren't really fit for purpose, given that our membership the age of our members is actually getting older, so there's associated issues, for example mobility. We realised that actually what we could do is make some of the bathrooms wet rooms. That was really important to us. We had 38 rooms that we wanted to transform, really modernise, and look at new technology that would enable us for members to be able to get in and out safely. We even looked at sinks, whether they should be raised or lowered type of things. We did a huge piece of work in actually looking at what design did we need to enable our members to be safe. So we tendered for a 3-year rolling programme. SBBS were successful in that, and that for me was very, was very positive, given that we had been working with them previously and they had delivered very good services, so I was delighted with that. We worked with Stuart Butler together to look at what was the best way of actually designing those bathrooms. We wanted to look at colour contrasting, very important for visual impairment. We wanted to look at aids and adaptations for people with mobility issues. We wanted to change the look of the building to make it more modern, because it is an old building and actually expectations are much higher now than they used to be in the 1940s. So we wanted some more modern tiling, lovely big grey slates that look, we're here, we're going forward. It's very important to us that we're seen as a charity, that actually we're moving ahead. The way that we've managed to have a very stylish but very practical design, whereby we have glass panels in the wet rooms, and they look fantastic. But actually they're very good for colour contrasting as well, because we have beads going down the side, so you can, as a visually impaired person, you can distinguish between the actual shower and the toilet area, but actually it looks like you could have it in any hotel. So really it works really well. Our members have been absolutely delighted with the outcome, with the design of those facilities. Really, what we've found is that people are able to get in and out of the bathrooms much better, very important. They feel more comfortable about, some people feel more comfortable about using the bathrooms on their own, whereas before they might have needed support. We've got the grab rails, etc. in the right places. We've got all the different elements for people to feel that they can actually go in safely. So far we're absolutely delighted with the service that SBBS has been delivering. It's been on budget, it's been on time, and the relationship we have built a very good relationship with SBBS. So if there's been any issues, we've managed to get them sorted out very quickly. Over the last 3 years, SBBS has really been part of the furniture, really. They have begun to understand the needs of our members, so they've accommodated us and worked with us if we've had any special events happening. They've actually been able to move and work in a different area of the building, been very approachable, very accommodating, and are very keen to work with us, and that it's actually been a pleasure working with them, really.